Hello, I'm DK Cook, and I want to talk about my third month at Saill University, which is TEM, which is Technology, Entertainment, Media Industries. The graphics design industry is an ever-growing industry. It's went from pencil and paper and draft boards to digital displays and drawing tablets, as well as fully 3D workstations. It is a constantly growing and ever needed industry. I discovered that graphic designers are used in creating newspapers for films or posters in the backgrounds of video games or motion graphics for commercials. They're everywhere and they're designing everything, not just creating your most famous logos, but all over the industry and all over the world. I learned a lot about where I'll see myself in the future of this industry. Possibly exploring brand new pieces of technology such as VR and maybe even hands-free design, or possibly in the future completely 3D rendered holograms. The idea of being able to be a futurist and look further to see what kind of technology will be available within the industry and within use in art and creativity is amazing. It's wonderful to be able to see that way, and that's something that I learned in this class, is to be a futurist. Not just the fact that I'm a sci-fi nerd. I've always been looking toward the future, but I've never applied it to a real world situation. And that was one of the skills that I learned in TEM, was applying that futurist view to a real world industry, as well as I learned expectation. There was a lot of projects and things to do over the course of this month. And so as a real world artist, you would have multiple projects with very specific details that you would have to do within a certain time period. And that is also one of the skills that is kind of learned in this class, is being able to take on multiple projects with different time frames and being able to schedule that. And that is something that will definitely be able to be used in a future setting, not just with coursework, but in the real world or in the job industry. And for anyone that decides to be a Full Sail student, or is looking into it, or is looking to taking TEM at some point, make sure that you follow your rubric. Rubric is key. It will give you all the information that you need to know about what you need to do about your project, but also shoot for the moon. Go as far into your project and creativity as possible, and just give it your all. And don't just turn in a paper with words on it. Make it look pretty. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you for following me on my Full Sail journey, and I hope that I have been informative. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day. So long, and thanks for all the fish.